Now, Channel 3 early warning weather with meteorologist Mike Cameron.
Well, we've been tracking some showers and storms, and some have been strong. We had some severe thunderstorm warnings with a few of them earlier on. When we take a look at early warning pinpoint Doppler, you'll note that we still have some thunderstorms around. There is this blinking box. That's a flash flood warning that goes until 9:30 this evening in Litchfield County because of thunderstorms that still are ongoing through parts of the area. You see some pretty good clusters of rains here as we look towards Torrington and in towards Burlington and also Harwinton, I should say, and I should correct myself, that's Harwinton into Burlington. Along Route 4, for instance, we got some heavy rains and frequent lightning. The other thing is there is the potential for a little bit of small hail at times, although the latest view on this Barron button product, which is one of the products that helps us detect where there might be hail, is it appears it's just all liquid at this point, but very, very heavy rain involved with that particular batch of lightning. So let me put it back out to the reflectivity mode. I'm going to clear the deck here. I just want to show you what's happening farther to the west. Then there's this line, a solid line of strong thunderstorms and some severe with those warnings blinking in that yellow shade. That is a line of thunderstorms that's also moving in our direction. In fact, when I push this forward here over the last hour, you can see these are sailing along and will soon be crossing the Hudson River. And let me put this back to the current view. And then what I'm going to do is switch this over to Future Scan. And what Future Scan does is it allows us at least to see where things will be in an hour. So let me back it up to now. Here's where it is now. It's about 7:05, and then let's take it to about 8 o'clock, and you can see by about 8 o'clock these showers and storms should be working towards Connecticut, and at least according to the radar, it's not showing any signs of weakening by the point it's knocking on our door. So it's conceivable that we could have some severe thunderstorm warnings along the Connecticut-New York border here as we look towards 7:30, 8 o'clock. So we're going to be watching this storm system like a hawk, and strong gusty wind might be one of the components with that, just looking at how things are configured in terms of the cells as they appear on radar. Out there now, it's really muggy, and it feels like it wants to rain. It did in the Hartford area earlier on. We had a shower move through right downtown, in fact, and south of downtown. Here's Waterbury, where we've had occasional showers and thunderstorms. New Haven, not as much. Most of what we've been seeing has been happening more to the north. But again, our next batch of business, really, in addition to the showers we have here at home, is this complex of storms that's just across the Hudson River at this time. There's been even more activity through parts of Ohio where there's even a severe thunderstorm warning there. So fairly active across the Northeast. The soupy air and the leading edge to some real heat is helping to evolve these showers and storms the way they are. They're kind of going up and around a ridge of high pressure that's to our south that has the heat and humidity with it we expect to build in, especially tomorrow. So here's our futurecast tomorrow's weather today. It does show by about 11:30, 12, most of those showers and storms that we're talking about should be over. So between, let's say, 8 o'clock and 11:30 or 12, that line of showers and storms will have moved through. It's especially across western Connecticut. I'd be most mindful that there could be some stronger thunderstorms. We might even have some warnings at the onset of this. I do expect those storms as they're working past Hartford to be weakening, so I don't expect them to have the same thrust that they will as they're entering the state. But it's just something we're going to be keeping our eyes on. A lot of lightning with them, too, I would suspect. Then through the rest of the overnight hours, we'll get some of those low stratus clouds back in the sky early tomorrow morning. Then as the day goes on tomorrow, we might see a few isolated showers in the morning air. Otherwise, we'll have partly cloudy skies. It's going to be turning very steamy. We'll have heat and humidity. There is a heat advisory for much of the state tomorrow. Temperatures will go into the low 90s, and we'll have heat indices maybe close to 100. And when we get that heat interacting with the atmosphere, we might get some more showers and storms. In fact, there's a suggestion here by this model run that some of the storms that we could be having tomorrow afternoon, too, could pack quite a punch. So we'll have to keep our eyes on that situation as well. But at least in the short term, between now and 7 o'clock, we're watching some of these isolated storms. Between 8 and, let's say, midnight, that line of storms will be working into western Connecticut. They will be decaying, but might be strong as they're entering the state. And then as we go into tonight, it's just quiet and very muggy with temperatures around 70. Tomorrow will be partly sunny. We'll see a high of 92, and again in the afternoon there could be some showers and storms.